Good morning. Thank you for being here. I am Jean Paquette, the Commissioner of Labor. The Department of Labor is delighted to be able to put the labor mural on display once again in a public, appropriate, and accessible space. This is a wonderful resolution for the people of Maine. We have fulfilled our promise to put the mural on display once litigation ended. I appreciate the Maine State Museum's offer made by their new director, Bernard Fishman, when the litigation ended a few weeks ago, to find a display space for the mural. The museum staff members, especially Sheila McDonald, have been extremely helpful in bringing about this resolution. This is now a famous piece of art, and we are glad that the museum can provide the security, the space, the exhibit, and conservation expertise that we at the Department of Labor cannot. Our department's mission in this tough economy is to serve the employers and the workers of Maine. We can now put all of our focus on getting people back to work and helping businesses comply with regulations that ensure a strong workforce for our state. The mural's artist, Judy Taylor, has supported our decision to loan the mural to the State Museum. We appreciate her cooperation in bringing this solution to fruition. Thank you again for coming. I'll now turn the podium over to Director Fishman.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Paquette. Let me welcome all of you to the Maine State Museum on an occasion which I think underlines the work that the museum does in bringing tens of thousands of visitors and over 25,000 of our school children a year to a better understanding of what Maine is, what it has been, and what it may become. I'm Bernard Fishman, the director of the museum. I'm a newcomer as a director. I've been here a few 5 months, but I'm not a newcomer to Maine. I spent much of my childhood here, and my family for decades ran 4, 5, and 10-cent stores in towns in Maine. But I'm very grateful to be here at this moment and to have had such a helpful and cooperative partner in bringing this to pass as the Department of Labor. It's a delight to bring these labor murals back into public view. The murals, when they first came to public attention, were only contemporary art in a functional office. And after their removal became a public issue, they became historic in their own right. They recall and commemorate the past, but they also remind us of the power of art to stir thought and to stir feelings. And how we've been able to make, once again, these works available to the public, as all involved have wanted to from the very first. The labor murals, as I think you know, are on a renewable 3-year loan to the museum from the Department of Labor. When they were initially taken down, they were carefully wrapped, carefully crated. Some of the framing molding had to be removed when that occurred, and so we've restored that molding. We have strengthened it. We've adjusted the frame so that they can accommodate the particular hanging system that you see here. But artistically speaking, they are in every respect what they were when they were first put on display. We do hope and expect that within the 3 years of the loan, we'll find a permanent location for them, perhaps in the museum itself. Here, in the atrium of the cultural building, the museum can monitor them and be confident, all of you, that we will take a keen and sustained interest in their care and note their continuing importance to the public. We became involved in this under no compulsion and no obligation except that of serving the public and bringing all parties to achieve that end. The Maine State Museum is a place where we can all gather on equal terms to recall and honor our common appreciation of Maine and of each other as people that value Maine. To encourage those bonds a little, we've opened the museum to you this morning at a time when it's normally closed. So when the excitement of this moment has died down a bit, step into the museum and sample of some of what makes Maine so special, so valuable, so interesting, and so alive. Thank you.